SPUFalcons.com here with Sam Simpson after a 98-65 exhibition win over Evergreen State. Sam, your thoughts on today's game?
It was a good game. We all played really well. Our mentality coming in was defense, all related to defense and not turning the ball over. And we had a little bit of a couple miscues, but I thought we did pretty well.
You had 14 points, one of 6 double-figure scores in balanced attack. How did you feel out there?
Felt good. It felt more loose than the game on Thursday night. Everything else was flowing. It was nice throwing the ball into there to Big G and having our offense run through him, so it was good. You
mentioned Big G, that's Gilles Dierix. He had 18 points to lead the team. How has that been with the 7-footer?
It's a bit of adjustment just because how tall he is. You just have to throw everything up. But besides that, I mean, it's been really nice to play with him. He gets the ball in, and if he doubles, then he's kicking out the guys like me and BC who have our feet ready, and we're ready to throw up a couple threes.
You mentioned throwing up threes. You threw up 2 today, and they both went in. Is that normally a part of your game?
Yeah, I try to make it a part of my game. Worked on it in the off-season. Glad it's paying off.
It certainly is. Just contrast tonight. Thursday night, you played against a really athletic Washington team, and we're within 5 with 13 minutes left. First, how did you feel about that game?
It was fun. I mean, it's always fun going in and playing a D1 team with a lot of athletes. I mean, it was a bit overwhelming at times, but I mean, that's the part of it that makes us better, is just playing against all of those athletes and see how we can compete with them.
Were there things you learned from that 98-80 loss that you applied here today?
Yeah, being strong with the ball, and even though if you think you're open, you still have to V-cut and L-cut in order to get open, because you never know when their long arms are just going to go and take it the other way.
Great. Thursday had over 20 turnovers. Today the team had just 12. Is that a number you're comfortable with?
Yeah, I thought we did good in that area. We tried to bring it down a little bit, and that's what we did tonight. So.
Great. As a team, you shot 64%, 11 of 21 from 3. Do you feel like this team is a very good shooting team?
Yeah, I think so. We always come in and before practice, we're trying to put up shots for the first 15 minutes, game shots, and get better in that. And yet again, when we dump it in, the Big G, I mean, it's so hard for teams, especially when he's 7 foot and maybe he's being guarded by a 6'7", 6'8" guy. They have to go on double, and that's where we get uncontested looks.
Great. Your team lost 3 starters from last year, some real key players. Do you feel like players are still, current players, trying to figure out their roles and all? How's that process going?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think when we struggle through it, it makes us stronger. Like on Thursday night, we didn't really know exactly how it was going to work with not having a guy like Corey where we just throw it to him every single night. But as you can see tonight, we figured it out a little bit more.
Yep. Well, this afternoon here at Brougham was your final tune-up. Now you play for real starting on Friday at the Dixie State Classic. How do you feel about getting things on?
This should be fun, yeah. See how we stack up against Dixie. That's always fun.
Great. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.